This is the Quiet Card Daily Show. Okay, shout out to everybody listening right now. Shout out to everybody that's been following the fantasy show, the lineup code. Been doing a lot of work. Like I said, we're just going in football season, right? Because it's fun, right? I mean, listen, I go in extra hard football season anyway. Just like on the outside of the pod, like why not just go extra hard inside for the football season? It only makes sense. So we have the football show, Pocket Collapse. We also got the fantasy show, the lineup code. We're actually doing a fantasy. Also, we're doing pick'em. Anybody want to get in pick'ems? I'm posting the link to the pick'ems on the lineup code story today. So if anybody's listening right now, also today is Thursday, August 13th, and we're almost at football season. So if your team is going to win the Super Bowl, I know Atlanta's not. Hopefully they're tanking. Please tank. Please. And we're not going to win the Super Bowl. But if your team is going to win the Super Bowl, put it in the comments. Gotta know where you at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Represent your hood. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, shout out to everybody that's definitely been showing the fantasy football show love. Really do appreciate that. Means a lot. Big things are coming. I'm already, it's crazy because we haven't even gotten to, it's barely preseason, right? And we got games tonight. So shout out to all the people that's watching the preseason tonight. Yes, we watch preseason. People go like, wow, who watches preseason? I watch preseason. We watch preseason. So I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We watch preseason. It is what it is. And so like I said, it's preseason games tonight. Definitely be watching that while I'm definitely heading to San Antonio this weekend. So shout out to everybody that's gonna be in San Antonio. Gotta go talk to Wimmy, man. Gotta figure out why he it's not a story at hand, but I'll let you know how that goes. But like I said, so shout out to everybody who's listening to right now. Shout out to everybody who's been engaging in this, everything. They've been just been really cool, man. We're just hanging out right now. So the thing I gotta talk about is this, right? Okay, we just might as well just start it now. CGC. Now, listen, I was at the National. Okay, I was at the National all day, all week. Okay, Wednesday happened. If you're new to the hobby, right? This is a question I gotta ask everybody. If somebody comes up to you, knowing that they're new to the hobby, okay, say they started 2 weeks ago, right? Because they want to start. They see the new Topps Basketball Series 2, which is a pretty good product. And they go, I want to start really collecting basketball, right? I mean, whatever makes sense to them. And they're new to the hobby. They come up to you and go, hey, Mr. So-and-so, or hey, Miss So-and-so. What I've been hearing with this grading stuff. I'm just new to the hobby, you know what I'm saying? Can you give me some information on the grading stuff? What is the answer you give them? If they come to you, pause, and they go, hey, look, I need some more information on this grading stuff. How do the grading stuff work? Is it worth it? This and this. Now, I am a grading fiend. Okay? I love grading. Right? I love just sending them in. It gets to the point now, it's like, I guess I can clean them and stuff, but I be getting a lot more 10s when I just send them in. That's what it is, right? And so, looking at the grading stuff now, right? And everything that come about, went to the National, and PSA got shut down, maybe 3 hours on the first day? It was done for the week. Nope. And that's on top of that, people paying, what is it, $300? And I was seeing money stacks of, I was seeing all these are base, but I'm seeing people I gotta grade all this. That's 10 grand. What is that's 10 grand? If your grading fee on all those cards around 10 grand, oh boy, you better come with 6 figures. I'm just saying, that's just me. But while we're at the National, like I said, PSA got shut down. Then everybody went to Beckett. Beckett's like, well, hold your horses. Hold on. We're not finna do that. Let's shut that down. Okay? So Beckett shuts down. Then SGC was there also. They weren't grading on site grading because they know better. And so, but they took back a lot of more cards than usual. I don't want to say maybe more than both the nationals combined. Maybe I'm just putting it out there. But then Tag goes for anybody, but we even go to national, right? Because I was looking at Tag going, I should get these cards graded with Tag so you can come back quicker. You know what? Tag goes, yes, we an AI company and we grade with AI. We're gonna shut it down, right? Because we need more machines. Basically, you need more machines, right? That's what I was thinking. If you're an AI company, listen, what? An AI company, you should be doing what? 100,000 cards a day? Maybe I'm over exaggerating, but I'm just saying 100,000 cards a day of your AI. What the scan, flip? Oh, here we go. Great. Scan, flip. What are we talking about? It's like me taking a picture of card ladder. What are we? Anyway, that's another story for another day. Then you got CGC, right? Now, if you're anybody in here that listens to my voice that grades with CGC, please put a comment on here, wave your hand, do a little hand emoji waving, put your name in there, and if you're not ashamed, put it in there and wave. I want to know who is grading with CGC on a marketing, hey, I got it for this price, so I should sell for this price. That's what I don't know about collectors. That's a whole nother story, right? Collectors is, they don't follow the trends and stuff, right? They do what they want to do, okay? Because they're collecting. They're on a whole other, they're important to the hobby. They know they're important. So, looking at this, going, CGC at the National was not sold out, right? It was wide open. Okay, so the thing for me was, at the beginning before the National, they had the special on $45 a day. No, $45 in the show. Okay, looks tempting, right? Look, dazzling. Okay. Oh my god, that sounds good. So I got my card ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here practicing. I'm over here going, yes, CGC, please grade my card. I never said it before, so I gotta practice it, right? Please grade my card, or here's my card to grade. Here you go. Yes, CGC. Yes, CGC. I have to practice that, right? Because you gotta get muscle memory, right? Because I don't do that, right? You know what I'm saying? So I was getting ready to go. Now at the National, they had like a horseshoe kind of set up with computers and stuff. You log in and I think you put in there yourself, right? Which, look, effort goes a long way, CGC, but we're just, it's not here or there. So the whole thing now is like, I get my car ready, I'm about to go up there, right? I'm ready to go. And I just turn around and go, well, I can't do this. I can't do this. So no, I didn't do it. So shout out to CGC. But the reason why I'm talking about CGC, because all of a sudden, shout out to FD, right? So FD said today, was yesterday, he made a video out and goes, Marketing 101, right? If you're good in services and you have to go back and explain to people what you do, it's already over. CGC put out a statement. Why would you put out a statement? Like, who is running the company? Somebody, this has to be from like the top. And I think people was like, no, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? Why would you put out a statement? All right, here we go. This is the segment right now called Statement Reading Time. Okay. Let me know in the comment what y'all think about the statement. Okay. And I'm gonna tell you what I think about the statement. CGC is open for business. I can't make that up. I can't make that up. When would you ever close? Did you ever close? I can't make that up. CGC is already up for business. They're already up for business. So open for business. Okay, go. Even as submission volumes soar, we are determined to keep all your grading service available and affordable. Our lowest price grading tier remains just $17 a card. Okay, listen to what I have to say. $17 a card. 17. Okay. Are y'all rushing up there? Are y'all rushing to the website? And no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? You can't. So, in recent weeks, okay, virtually every other grading service has shut down the lowest grading tiers. Yeah, I wonder why. Is it a big mystery why they did that? I understand. Today will cost you a minimum of $80 to grade your card with one of our competitors. And you're still wait months to get it back. Do we have a problem with that? I don't think we have a problem with that. I think we have a problem. Matter of fact, we're actually paying more than 80. So I don't know if they wrote this before the national or right after the national, but apparently we're paying more than 80 right now. There's a lot of people out here. Yeah, just saying. Whether you're grading one card or thousands, CGC is here for you. Okay, they're here for you. So whoever's listening right now, go on the website because they're here for you. But collectors and dealers, they're not just choosing SGC because of grading services. Because all the grading services are closing the tiers. So, okay. Well, explain to me why they're choosing y'all then. Oh, because they trust us. Okay. All right. Because they trust. Okay. They trust our grades. They love our holders. I think anybody said that. And they see the value that we deliver. Let me know, SGC fans. Let me know all this is true. Just this week, an SGC certified T206 Honus Wagner sold for $1.3 million, setting the record for the highest price ever paid for a CGC certified sports card. Now, it's a Honus Wagner. If you put that in a hamburger bun, it sells for $1.3 million. Yo, SGC, man. Whoever's supporting SGC, man, this is your man's right now. Okay? This is your man's. Okay? With this surge in demand, okay, our turnaround time have increased, and we're not happy about it. Just because you get 3 extra raw cards, your whole thing got to increase? It's crazy. We are taking concrete actions to increase capacity and improve turnaround times, including aggressively hiring and training and continuing to develop AI across departments. Now, I'm definitely going to sit here and talk about the AI stuff because, for what I understand, I think TAG has the rights to grade an AI sports card, like using a grading service to. I think they had that. So I don't know if they like TAG is like opening up their people buying into it or whatever, but very interesting. We are now grading cards nearly 24 hours a day at our Florida headquarters with let me tell you something. 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Yeah. Okay. So, headquarters with supplemental production at an additional 3 facilities. These efforts have brought our backlog under control, and we expect to see turnaround times improve in the next couple months. Are they just making up this? Is this a made up letter? It has to be. Of course, this still isn't the end, of course. Okay? We need to eliminate our backlog and ensure ensure turnover times stay in our targets. It is all we think about, and we'll all not rest until it is done. Okay? We are fully committed in delivering accessibility, top tier grading services at responsive turnaround times. Also, the hobby needs strong competition, and SGC is bringing it. You do still have a choice when it comes to grading. Choose SGC. How do you feel about that? Let me know in the comments, man. How do you feel about that? Is it made up? Are you just going like, you know what? It's like you're getting called out for like a night on town, right? Like you want to go out, right? But knowing that, you know you ain't got no plans, right? But you don't want to go out. Like you don't want to go out. You just want people to call you to ask you to go out. And then when they do, you go, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make time later. Let's do it later. I'm busy. You ain't doing nothing. I'm just saying. Put a comment down in the comments. Let me know what you think about SGC. Also, shout out to Russell Westbrook for retiring from the NBA. Yes, he is a Hall of Famer. Deal with it. Triple doubles. Deal with it. Of course, he didn't win a ring because who was playing? LeBron was playing. How could he win a ring? He was there. He made it. You know what I'm saying? He made it to the finals before. Of course, he ain't gonna win. Come on now. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's just an era that it was just hard to win a ring. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the New York Knicks. Okay? So, that happened. Also, Lakers got sold too. $12 billion? Oof. Golly. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones happy that he's like, yeah, my thing is like, yeah. Oh yeah, I might actually put some shutters on this year. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Lakers got sold too. Ooh. So anyway, shout out to Russell Westbrook for retiring. Huge, definitely a huge fan. I'm an OKC fan. I've been following him for a long time. So shout out to him for making it do what it do. And also, like I said, Lakers got sold, man. Well, I don't even know anything about another team getting sold, but might have. Hopefully, I don't have to make another video on update. So, anyway, like I said, until next time, be safe out there and follow the lineup code Instagram also, and also follow the podcast too. So wherever you get podcasts from. But till next time, be safe out there. We out of here. We went a little long today, but SGC. Shout out to SGC. We out here.